Exactly.
I don't think our credentials have been revoked or anything.
It's a good thing I showed up for that dry run like I suggested, eh?
Well, see, that's when I was... Well, I was running late, too, so that's all good.
Oh, yeah? Okay, cool. I saw a blip. Something tried to happen.
Even our viewer list. Something might be askew with Twitch. Are you able to log into the chat?
Nope.
Okay, so it might not be us. Because I'm logged in. Oh, there we go. I think we're back online here. Sorry, gang. Gong show.
Gong, 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 gong.
Isn't this exciting, gang?
I know, right?
Sweet. Okay, now we're back.
Alright, I can kind of hear it through your headphones there. Cool. I don't see the video yet. Weird. Are you seeing the video
Yep,
feed?
I'm good. Yep, we're good. Okay.
That's weird. I'm getting an offline message.
It took me a second to get back online, so gang, if you're having trouble, so we are broadcasting right now.
Yeah. Weird. There we go.
All right, gang. What's going on tonight? So, yeah, big build here tonight. We apologies for the Gong show. I've got I can't run the new build because you guys know that my computer totally sucks, and we're having the same old memory issues that we were having from some of the older builds. So I got Dave broadcasting here, sharing his screen. So there's going to be a little bit of lag. It's going to be a little bit different than what it normally is. So. Dave, whenever you're ready to start firing up, I can walk you through some of the. Or you walk it through because you played it. I've gotten through some of the stuff. I
actually
just gotta keep you in mind that a lot of this stuff is totally like placeholder art for the UI and all that stuff. But we're working on it. So
exactly. Actually,
also,
you know
don't
what?
mind me. I'm going to be eating pizza while you guys are all. So you talk, Dave, and I'm going to eat.
Well, I was going to say, man, in preparation for the unboxing here on Twitch, I actually stopped playing it, so I would hopefully get surprised. I did a lot of testing in the COB because we got to do a lot of bug testing for our programmer, but I tried the Scaffold match, and I marked out so hard for it, I had a little stroke, and I couldn't continue anymore. So, had a break, coming back fresh today, so... It's all good. So, yeah, I guess, like Zero was saying in chat as well, I had to refresh to see the feed as well. So I guess if you can't see the feed, you can't hear me either telling you to hit refresh. But it's all good. We're here. And hopefully everyone will see and hear it soon. So what we've got here is the latest build. This is the biggest update we have done in terms of new code, new features, new stuff added to the game. The creator wrestler had a huge overhaul. We've got some new game features. There's more moves added. We're going to try to walk you through everything, but honestly, there's so much stuff, I'm not sure we're going to get through it all. We might have to do Twitch Part 1 and 2 or something. There's a lot of stuff to go through here. So, as you guys can see, and I'm not logged into chat, but I can see the chat messages, so feel free to fire off some questions, and hopefully I'll see them, and Twitch doesn't delay it too long for me. But just taking a look at what we got here, man. This is, we're rewriting the UI and the menu. So what you see here is the first stab at laying stuff out. This is not final by any means. So if you have any suggestions, fire away, because we're going to be changing this stuff.
We don't need suggestions. We're good.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Stop. Too many chefs as it is.
Artists.
Yeah, keep going.
All
I
right.
presume stuffing my face. Don't mind me.
We'll give Eric a heart attack, and I'll run a fan contest to submit art for the game.
I hate you.
The only rule is you have to use MS Paint.
Well, it might be better when I come up with, so who knows.
So good, man. So the biggest rewriting code right here is in the edit modes. I don't know if the audio is linking up with my video feed. I hope so. We got Wrestler Edit and Ring Edit here. Going over to Ring Edit, you're going to see a few different things. For instance, right now, when you go to make your custom rings. New menus, new stuff, new options and whatnot to play with stuff. Something we've added is, correct me if I'm wrong, but changing the color of the ring posts. That's something a little bit new. We're going to add apron logos. I don't believe we have any placeholder art in there yet, but apron logos is something we're going to let you guys mess with soon. And also now, while you're editing your ring, you can you got a little bit more control over the different angles and whatnot that you look at the ring. So that's kind of cool. And I think now you can rename stuff. So you can rename your rings and whatnot, save them, and that's pretty cool. Alright, so that is the sexy ring editor for now. Going over to the wrestler edit, this is the main reason we've been taking a while with this update. You'll see as we get through the update here that we've added some new features to the Create a Wrestler. We've added some new content. We've created a new character who's going to debut in this update. And in order to do that right, our lead artist went through and he had to pretty much redo a lot of the way the art works so that the Create a Wrestler would support everything we wanted to. Like, for instance, now you're going to be able to morph between body shapes really well, and you're also going to get control over a few various different body parts, arms and legs and whatnot, so you can make some freaks if you want. And the thing about doing that is, in order to support morphing the size of the body parts and that, he had to go through and he had to reset up all the Create a Wrestler assets, so that they would also scale larger and smaller with the characters. So, lot of work, man. A lot of work. We commend him on that. And because he changed the foundation of the way the character models were working, that caused issues with our ragdoll code and things like that. So our programmer had to go through and rewrite a bunch of stuff. I don't want to talk out of turn, so Robert, programmer, if you're listening, I think he said it was upwards of 2/3 of the core code had to be rewritten from scratch. And he's probably sleeping right now, actually. I think he passed out when he delivered this update yesterday and probably isn't going to be conscious again for a while. So looking at the wrestler edit here, you'll see we're experimenting with new layouts. I'm kind of digging this. So we got some placeholder text and everything too. Eventually, as you scroll through the characters, you're going to be able to see different bios and whatnot for them. So that'd be pretty cool. So you can pick any of these guys and edit them, and old-time fans of the game are going to recognize this guy, or maybe not. Dane, one of our original characters from Pro Wrestling X Uprising, has gotten a reboot, and he looks pretty badass. I'll have to choose him when I play an exhibition match. You can check it out, man. Once again, our lead artist is kicking 10 kinds of ass. It's unbelievable how good his stuff is looking. So I'm just going to scroll right over here, and instead of actually...
What the hell is Quick Dose?
Quick Dose, I think
that is my physique right there. If I'm wearing a mask, what the hell?
I was going to say, I think Quick Dose's physique is kind of a stab at a quick dose of meth. I think is what he's thinking here. So we got him. Somebody mentioned the tattoos look darker, and I have to agree. The tattoos do look
the lighting
darker.
is definitely different. It's the I noticed throughout the whole build that I got through that the lighting is much harsher. Like the contrasts are really high. I would definitely like to soften that up a little bit.
Yeah.
I have Utopia. What's can we create more than Quick Dose needs a dose of food? Okay, that's pretty good. He needs more pizza. Yeah, that's totally coming. I have Utopia. Can we create more than 10 wrestlers now? What's the number that we got to? 150?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
well, you said, Robert told us the number. Like, he could get up to like 150 or something.
Yeah,
like
he coded it for 150, but I don't think he activated them all yet.
No. That's the thing is that, we've got plenty of room now to,
Yeah, under the hood there's like 150.
Well, that guy's Speedo is really skimpy, isn't it? That's
just try to look away.
Disturbing.
Look away.
I know you can't look away, can you? Sorry. Keep going.
It's all good, man. So I go into Create a Wrestler here. I won't go through every option here, but just some new stuff. In the profile section now, obviously you can change some basic stats there. You can pick a theme song.
Does the guy actually get taller when you do like up to like 6'11" or anything like that? Like, is it? Can you tell?
Nope, he doesn't scale yet. It's
Okay,
kind of like it's Fire Pro in that respect. They don't scale up or down yet, but that's coming. When you pick your theme song, you can't preview it yet, so you're just kind of guessing right now. So previewing that is something we're going to have to work on, and then adding support for you to dump in your own songs so you can use them as themes is on our list. We've been talking about doing that. So that's the profile stuff you can do, and of course, rotate your wrestler while you're doing this.
hey, you did a good job with this layout. This is pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty good, man. We make fun of programmer art, quote unquote, all the time, but
no, Robert actually does. Like I said, some of this stuff is really nice. This is actually a pretty good layout.
Yeah, exactly. So face selection here, we got a couple different faces. They're more skins right now and pretty subtle at the time. Eye color, skin color. You can go to good extremes here with skin color. I'm just going to back it up here a little bit. Skin type.
Do we have like everything from like Sheamus to R-Truth?
Yeah, I'm just going to turn off the tattoos there for a sec. Skin type, we've got two textures right now where you got kind of a six-pack abs and a guy who's a little bit more, body mass.
Doughy.
Yeah. Body hair is an option, but we don't have the art asset in there yet. Or unless it's just not, it's glitching out for me.
We got to, put that on like max capacity for sure.
Tattoos, we've already had support for, but yeah, it would be nice if we could get a bunch more tattoo content to add. Would definitely be cool. You go down to the body morph now, and you can adjust the overall body size. Let's see here. Arms, separate slider for them. If you want to be one of those gym rats,
looks like everything from me to Batista.
Legs, and then you can actually fatten them up instead of buff them out.
Look at that. Good job, Robert.
So what our artist said that he wants to do shortly is get some more body textures that are more blubbery and less defined, so the fat guys look fat instead of like big buff guys, right? So that's kind of cool that you can actually, you can go from muscular big to fat big, so that's kind of neat. I'm digging that. Just looking through questions here. Yeah, bodies are muscled by default right now, but yeah, you can go pretty thin. There's a quick dose for you. Let's see here. Does the game support Xbox One controllers? You know what? I haven't tried an Xbox One controller.
It's pretty much any USB controller, I would think. Anything that can be programmed, anything that can connect to USB, it should be able to work.
So far, yeah. I don't think we've had many complaints, at least recently, about controllers not being supported. I think it's working pretty good.
Okay. Well, that's good to know then. Any controller that I have tried, and I've tried a few, they've all worked pretty flawlessly. Heaven Spawn chimes in that Xbox One controllers do work.
Sweet. All right, I was taking it back out of here. Attire. God, this guy looks just like freaking. Okay, face paints. Couple options right now. Can't get sued for that one anymore. Okay.
Skinny physique, man. I'm telling you, it looks like looking in a mirror.
It's creepy. It's creepy, man. We got tons of facial hair. I'd like to tell you where all this facial hair came from, but I don't know. I don't ask questions. We have tons of facial hair now. Head hair. We need more hair models, but it's not a top priority right now because.
Well, depending on who you ask, it's not a top priority. You get that joke.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Our roster mainly wear masks, so all the hair just comes out of the back of the mask. So you see some of our hair options that we use don't even have any top of the head hair. Tyrador hair. That one's a little more usable. And then, of course, we got a new haircut for Dane here. Looking kind of cool. And then we got an alt for Dane. Old man Dane. Alright. Go for none. Masks. We got a few masks. We need more. What we should do is like some generic, destroyer masks or super.
Exactly right. Yep. And you can even probably have it adjust because with the color with the tights, you can do. That would be pretty nice with the masks.
Yeah, exactly. So upper body of tires, we've got a few different things here, singlets and whatnot. This guy, I know, he's hard to look at, isn't he? Stars. The logos and the tires work for different things. Like some stuff doesn't work with different underlying layers yet, so we got some stuff to work on there. Elbow pads, wrist tape, you've seen all that stuff before. Lower body, tires. Oh, see, it's not letting me change that because I picked a singlet for him. Or, you know what I mean? So let me just get out of here. None. There you go. None for the top. And lower body. What do we got for
the way
lower
that
body?
lighting is, it's like the guy looks artificially old.
Yeah, kind of. It's
Yeah, Dave is making a bald James Ellsworth. He sure is.
Now, this is kind of weird. I noticed all of our default tires for the bottom are black on black now.
Well, if you hit Y for color, you'd be able to change it.
Yeah, what am I thinking, right? Yeah, you're right. I forgot. You can't see that at the beginning that you even have that option, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking by default we might want to go with
this was going to be like this. Actually looks really pretty good. Creator Wrestler is always really hard with it, like how you do like user interface for that. So I think this is actually doing a pretty good job here.
Not too shabby, eh? That you've seen the rest of the stuff pretty much. What I thought was really cool here, entrance attire. We don't have a lot of art assets for it, but our new character Dane comes with a nice,
it's like a Miz outfit. Look how loose it is on him.
pretty loose on him. But we do have entrance attires now. If we had a budget and like a couple artists with free time, we could crank out a shit ton of entrance attire.
Absolutely.
So that's working. That's pretty cool. Move list. Now this is awesome that it's working, but you know we need more stuff to populate the move list.
Well, that's definitely the case.
You can choose your stance, your fighting stance, tall or normal.
Tall is
grapple.
like what Grimhold was, right?
Yeah. You can go through and at least you can start assigning stuff where there's more than one animation to choose from, right? So that's cool. Same with strikes, roaring elbows and lariats.
See, that's the one downside is you can't preview the moves. That's such a hard.
Not yet.
Yeah, but still.
Not in this build. I know
Nope.
previously we had some previewing action going on, so that's definitely something I'd want to add right away. And your taunts. You can pick your taunts now. This is getting more and more like No Mercy every day.
Mm-hmm.
So, special. This is kind of neat. Not only can you pick your specials where you have an option, but you'll see when we get to take a look at a scaffold match, or really any match type where you get to throw people off of high stuff, starting with the scaffold. The way the mechanic works is you actually have to build up to a special to throw anybody off the scaffold, just to make it semi-dramatic at least, and the match not over in 5 seconds. So you get to pick what move is going to actually toss a guy off the scaffold. So it's pretty cool. You can do it with almost anything in the game. Pretty damn cool. Entrances. So you get to do a little bit of editing with how your guy enters, at least.
This is so cool. He did such a good job with this.
Yeah, he lets us, we can pick the pyro now. We've got a few different pyro options in the game, so you can choose which one. Entrance lighting right now is on default because we're working on setting up all the fun stuff, lasers and spotlights.
Random Cable, why don't you ask the modders from Steam for their art assets or pay them? First, part of the reason we can't bring anybody else in yet is because we haven't really standardized a lot of this stuff yet. We're still trying to figure this stuff out. Once we have everything set in stone, I definitely could see opening up more things for like modders and stuff like that.
I cannot hear you, Eric.
Oh, you cannot hear me.
Oh, there's Eric.
Okay,
Sorry.
can you hear? Mic check. 1, 2. What
I
I was going to say is I think one of the reasons we can't do modders just yet is because we haven't really standardized a lot of this stuff yet. Like, we're still trying to figure out how everything's going to work. And what we don't want to do is have a bunch of modders build a bunch of things and then have to go redo it.
like
If we have to break it down the road here. So
like this last update, it needed a big rewrite on the art content, and we were
and
already.
people don't realize how much was blowed up and then rebuilt better. It's pretty astonishing the amount of workload.
Yeah, the guys are nuts. Like, they're willing to.
I lost you. There you go. Now you're back.
Especially indie developers on our size. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit. Make sure you don't have anything else uploading or anything, pretty please. Because even your stream is starting to lag a little bit.
Oh, I apologize, man. 100-year-old neighborhood with 100-year-old internet.
You're still doing okay. You're still doing okay. Well, it looks like you froze on me there.
Morphing. We never promised body. It's going to take 3 weeks of recoding, and they were like, "Yeah, so it's going to take 3 weeks of recoding. That's what we'll do." You got it. Just they don't even debate it. It's like, we want this to happen. This is what it's going to take to do it. So we'll be back when it's done.
Mm-hmm.
They're awesome, man. So let me just back out here.
Yeah, let's back out of here. Let's go see some. Let's go see some wrestling.
Exhibition match. So you see on this screen here, you pick how many wrestlers. You can pick your time limits. It's kind of worded a little bit funny, but you can actually have CPU versus CPU. If you pick no, that means you obviously like to play. Entrances on or off. That works. Here is the match selection so far. We have exhibition, cage match, good old hardcore, submission, 2 out of 3 falls, first blood. I love that. Chambers of Hell.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out whether we call it cell style cage or something. Or at one point I had called it just having it would be a segment of the cage mode, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes because eventually we'll have to have one of those.
Yeah,
this is one of those screens that I think I'm going to blow up because if we get like a 9th match type, I don't want to have to redesign the menu every time. So I think I'm going to come up with more of a list that scrolls along the left and can just kind of go up and down. Because you also want to have something that's like a choose all the steps at once or something like that. So we'll see.
Yeah, we do want to add like a pre-match option screen where you get into even more detail and stipulations, right? Welcome, man. Then we have our beautiful Scaffold match that I posted a screenshot of, and people marked out pretty hard for it, so I'm pretty happy with that, man. I think everybody has seen every match. You have a match type you want to see here, Eric? We're kind of being dicks.
I said we've seen everything else. Might as well jump into some of the new stuff.
Sweet. Now, I haven't played the chamber match yet.
Okay, we'll see if it loads up for you or not.
Yeah, it could totally bonk on me here, so
we'll be braced for it.
Yeah.
I love that character select menu.
Doesn't it look nice?
Yep.
I don't know if you can make it on the stream, but even having that subtle animated fog in the background.
Yep, it's definitely cool. I was able to get this far. There's going to be a couple of things I'm going to smooth out a little bit. The other thing too is I've got Robert a better typeface for some of that kind of stuff, and reduce the size of the flag. And there's stuff that we're gonna be able to trim up here a little bit. Maybe dump. I want the face a little bit tighter and dump the X in the background, but we're getting close. I mean, it's looking. I mean, like I said, it looks hot.
Yeah, I'm digging it. Now, traditionally, when I play a cell match,
stay tuned, Heaven Spawn. We're loading up the chamber right now.
I'm gonna probably do the Tyrador versus Grasshopper. Usually, when I play this match type, the first thing I choose is Undertaker versus Mankind, but can't do that in this game yet. Now we can choose between.
Yep.
Yeah. We can choose between arenas now. You can do the classic PWX arena that we launched, or well, we didn't even launch with it, but that we had up until recently. People were asking for that one, actually, the old Aki kind of WCW style or Raw style ring. So you can do that one, or you can choose the brand new Granddaddy. So let's try that sucker.
I love that. That's one of the ones that Cola actually did for us early on.
Yeah.
See, that's where I died every time.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at that. Isn't that damn ominous?
It's purdy.
Yeah, see, I think the lighting effects are a lot brighter. Like, he cranked up the brightness, because you can see the nice little white, like the flare on his chest. You can really see that coming through.
I think I turned the entrances off. Oh, yeah, I think we had to. If it's a cell, we can't have our entrances because they'd walk through the cell.
Really?
Yeah. So that's probably why he's stopping them here.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. You know, in theory, what we ought to do is, I like the new randomized load screens. We'll have to give them a bunch of screenshots.
Oh yeah.
God, that looks like such like Sting. Oh, look at that with the transparent. Okay, we got a transparency on the cage wall. Step number 1.
Yep. Yeah. It's good when the camera goes through it. Haha. I actually blocked intentionally.
So what was the rules for this match? This was it's just first pinfall in here, right?
You know what? If you can load it up, on the crew forum.
Oh, he's got some instructions.
He's got some instructions on how we bust that. I mean, that's what everybody wants to see, right? So let's make it happen. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to get forward here, so the weapons in the cell. That's awesome. Come at me, bro. So we got a cell door. I'm not sure if that's how I was
supposed to. You gotta Irish whip your opponent into the cage door on each side until it eventually breaks.
All right.
When the door breaks, you're free to roam to the outside. Climb the cage. It's simply RB.
I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it's nice and subtle the way that the door actually shakes if you.
It's a little. You can't quite tell.
Nice.
Okay. I saw it that time.
I'm not sure I'm hitting the door. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh, look at that shit. Wow.
Nice physics as the door falls. Now what we need to do is make that door a weapon.
Okay, dude, that looks awesome.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep whipping this dude and wearing him down a bit.
And you should be able to climb the cage from this point. It's the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
so one thing
look at that.
One thing Robert told us is that we need to add more camera stuff. And I can see that. Yeah. You know, that's going to be awful tricky to keep everything on the screen if you've got two guys on opposite sides of the freaking cell.
Well, but that's been the challenge all the way around. I mean, that's always been a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that.
Man, you feel like you're high up on a cell. Like I actually get a good sense of
wow. Oh my
height,
god! Look at that. If we're really feeling froggy, like if that cage could flex a little bit. Now that might be asking too much, but
it might.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that.
That was nice.
Oh my god! You have to keep. Yeah. Yep. Do it. No, don't lag there. Don't lag there. No. Ah, Dave, you've lagged.
Oh, that cage
is totally lagged at the worst possible moment. Is he bust? Okay. So nothing's happened yet. I was curious if you could just keep bombing the shit out of that, if that'll eventually break. Oh
Well, we're
my
gonna
god, it
find out
keeps
'cause
getting
I'm doing it.
deformed though. Look at that.
Yeah, the cage is getting deformed. That's awesome. Oh, ragdolls to the bottom. Oh my god, look at the piece of cage.
Oh no! Oh, we got to do that again. You lagged a little bit. You
Oh
lagged a little bit.
no.
Oh my god!
Oh
And
my
the
god.
the cage
Yeah,
door
everybody
is
went.
has been activated. Holy shit balls!
Everything ragdolled on impact. That's hilarious.
Oh my god! We've got to get this working on my machine. I've got to be able to play this damn thing.
I
Can
don't
you
know
do
what
that
kind
for
of
every? Can you do that for every panel up there?
I think he said it was only a few right now that he supported. Well,
Well,
what
there's
the
only
hell?
one way to find out.
I want to go find out.
Wow.
Yeah, so we should be able to do this with the other cage doors, obviously.
Holy shit balls! I didn't realize you could deform that. That's a really nice detail.
Oh,
Wow.
wait till you see the scaffold, man. I marked out for some of the detail they put through that.
We're finding out right now, Ivtopia. He wanted to know if you could only break them through the middle. We're going to find out which one of these other panels, like if all of them can do this. I wonder. Now, do you think would he be able to like jump through the middle then,
I gotta think you must be
or
able
like
to.
try to power bomb them off the middle?
Oh,
Okay,
every
okay. So
panel
that one, that's
deforms.
it deforms. Look at that.
I think if it deforms, it can break.
Oh my god, look at that shit. Oh my god. Oh, we got it. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try this platform too here and see if we
Yeah.
get lucky. Ugh, not on
That
that
one looks
one.
pretty solid. Oh my god, dude! If you fell through the cage and you hit that turnbuckle.
Oh, I know, right? Burning hammer. Oh!
Oh no!
Burning hammer! We both fall off the cage.
Oh my god! That's horrible. Oh my god! It's no. That's what you're seeing it now. Oh no! You know, I gotta tell you. Okay, this is the first thing that I noticed when he did that. He's got two falling animations. Like he'll do like he'll show it falling and then he'll cut back and show the fall again, almost like a Japanese monster movie.
That's hilarious.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm writing down timestamps for some of this stuff because this is
Yeah, no
we're gonna have to
kidding.
do some.
I just want to check out some of the other panels here, see if I can break them.
Yeah, break through that corner one. I want to see that. I want to see that one break.
I just want to try this one up front here, and then I'll know that probably they all are. And then I'll
Well,
pick one.
the
and
other
break
one,
it.
the other one was pretty solid.
Yeah. Doesn't look like weak moves will do anything. I think you got to do heavy moves to.
Which makes total sense. I mean,
Yeah.
that,
Let's see if we can.
oh, ow. Oh, ow! Oh my god! Right in. Oh my god! Ow!
Dropped
ow.
him on his head right on the
Right
bar.
on the damn pipe. Ow!
Oy. Come on, buddy.
I know he's like so dead. There you go. Okay, so that one's solid. Oh, that's cuts. That's cuts.
Blood on that cage.
Blood
Tell
on
me
the
that's
cage.
blood on the cage.
Wow.
Okay, get up, buddy. Come on, I gotta see this. Oh, yep, I think so. Excuse me, folks. I gotta check something here. Screenshot mode. And get over here.
Is there literally blood on the cage?
Dude,
Look at that. That's funny.
you ain't getting that in the WWE game.
Nope. Nope.
That's awesome. Man, look how tall this cage is. Pretty damn.
Oh my god, that looks so good, dude. Dude, that looks. I said, we've got to get this. Either I have to get a system that doesn't suck, or Robert's got to trim down some of these textures or something. I'm dying to play this. I think Mr.
Yeah,
Wrestling
there's
5
something
said
going
that he
on
was having
with him there.
trouble. He was having trouble Oh, you're lagging, dude. Okay. Keep
I don't know
going.
what happened there.
Oh, you're about to get shook.
Somebody just ragdolled for no reason, so I'm not sure what happened there. Now, I'm not sure I can actually climb. Oh, I see what happened.
What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not. It's apparently we didn't idiot-proof it. You can walk off the
You
edge.
can walk off the cage.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay, that was funny.
Oh, I have to try. I got to go up to the top and try Irish whipping somebody off the top.
Yeah, absolutely.
If that's
do.
possible, then I'm a happy guy.
You keep glitching at the worst possible moment. That wasn't real especially smooth. We might have to do this a couple of times. Man, like I said, it's too bad. I wish I could get. I wish I could get my system running. Yeah, because you're still lagging pretty good. Yeah, everybody says keep the glitch, or keep it so that people have to pay attention where they're walking. I'm all in favor.
Really, we've had that debate. I was wondering what people thought about that.
Everybody says make it so that you have to pay attention. I love the idea.
No. Well, that's one way to do it. We actually don't have that animation that you'll see in a lot of these, in this match type, in other games where the guy will stop and kind of teeter on the edge, right? But nope, you just freaking Irish whip him off.
What you need to do, Dave, is I want you to do that again, but go to screenshot mode right before he falls, and then do it like slow-mo. Sure. Because the actions, like it's still pretty gruesome here with some lag.
Sure.
And so if you can slow it down a little bit, I think that would look pretty balls out amazing. No
problem, man. Looks like we got some crowd textures glitching through the cage.
Yeah, that's that Zero was pointing that out. Zeron's basically saying that when we get tables, this is going to be so gruesome.
I have to agree. All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Just take a snap of it real quick. Get rid of the text. I'd love to be able to GIF this. Maybe that's why.
We'll make more. Oh, look at the crowd glitches right there.
Yeah. Okay, so the crowd is glitching a little bit. Okay, but that's good to know, though. I mean, this is.
That's just
layering.
Yeah. All right. I want to get a good angle here because this is going to be pretty epic.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, that's pretty good right there.
All right, here we go. Oh no!
He completely goes limp.
Yeah.
He hits a wall and he's just like,
oh, that's a couple of broken ankles right there. This is more fun than it has a right to be.
Oh no! Okay, now can you jump off the top rope and land like do a top rope move to him?
I know we can in cage match. Cage match, we've got the moonsault or whatever working, right?
You'd have to get like in the right spot.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
You know what? I think I was actually turning around to do the moonsault.
I was going to say, it kind of did look like you were positioning for it.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I'm just going to have to try that again. Sorry, folks. Because I'm curious if I can moonsault off the top of this cell.
Yep.
This game is getting a price hike. I'm sorry.
I think it's, dude. At this point, are you kidding me? All we have to do is clean up the polish. I definitely think we're justified.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny. All right, let's see if we can like power bomb him like off through the middle, or try to do what we're gonna do again, like with the breaking of the corner again. Yeah, everybody's loving the falls. I think they got to stay.
It's gonna make for some fun. I'm looking forward to the YouTube videos when people start messing around with this stuff, man.
Dude, look at that. I love that deformation. That is just amazing.
Oh no! Drop kicked off the cell. Come on!
Your ass just got drop kicked off the cell. Yeah, they're basically saying you have to make sure at least that you're able to like go down safely.
Well, look, Grasshopper's going down safely. I just don't know
Yeah,
how he did.
apparently. The
Yeah.
computer knows how to do it.
Oh, you bastard! All right, get back up there. Come on.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my god.
I
So
think
it
I'd
looks
like to
like there's
increase
two.
the.
Okay, so it looks like there's two doors that looks like it can be broken.
Yeah.
Okay. And did we determine that the cell is only 2 players, or can you do 4 players with the cell?
I thought he had it set for only 2 right now.
Okay.
Because the potential for glitching and first pass at this is pretty good, right?
Yeah, Mr. Real Dude, if it's that easy for you to fall off, how do you come down? I'll bet you just have to get over there and okay, so that was 2 moves there. What do you think it was, 5?
I think it was only 4.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Pause it when you're about to land the move, and we'll see if it breaks. I want to see that in slow-mo.
Oh, what the hell? I just fell off the cage.
Nicely done.
God damn it.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to make that a little bit harder, or just make the. Yeah, nice. It's so funny. I mean, I just watched the replay on Twitch. That's so great. I mean, it really does. It, like you're just setting up to go backwards, and your leg just goes. Nope, coming back up. Climbing back up. Oh, I'm gonna ping Twitter again here because they've got to see this.
I think I'd like to increase the climbing speed, and even the walking speed a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
It seems like it takes a while to get across the ring sometimes, you know? All right, come here, buddy. Come on. Ugh, I think that was 3. Oh, okay. This might go through, so I'm going to
Yep.
screenshot it. Let's have a look here. We're going way up, way up. Alright, buddy. Blood on the cage. Actually, it's kind of floating in midair, but it's blood on the cage. Alright.
Take a clip. There you go.
Yeah. Alright, man. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, so this is at 40 minutes.
Man, this is going to be sick for e-fetting pretty soon. When you can slow-mo this stuff and bam! Oh wait, that's a backbreaker. That might not affect
I
that.
don't think that'll do it. I think it's going to have to be as
I'm gonna
cool
fall
as
off.
that looks. Oh, is it going to fall off?
I'm going to fall off. Yeah, I'm going to slide off. Watch.
Slide.
Oh,
Wait
oh.
for it. Wait for it.
No, it's not sliding. I've
Come on,
sped up the
grasshopper,
speed.
kick him.
I'm still in screenshot. Can you play in screenshot mode? No.
Yeah, if you just you can't play in it, but if you keep hitting the R button, you'll speed up to. Now you're gonna fall.
Oh, nothing's happening because I'm in screenshot mode. But yeah, I think as soon as I exit screenshot mode, I'm falling.
We're gonna find out.
Nope. Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Nice.
Good save. Nice.
Get
No
up.
sudden movements.
Yeah. Come on, pick him up. What? Oh!
You dumbass!
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God!
Oh, wow. Fucking- it's a Lemmings
Not
match.
a lot of I in the AI. That's great.
You know what? This is fun. I don't know if that would stay fun. Accidentally falling off too many times. Maybe
It might have to be. It might have to be like a threshold. Like you have to like come up against it for a full second.
Yeah, you got to
or
come up
something,
against it and and hold against it for yeah.
That's so funny, dude. Yeah, everybody's saying maybe make it optional, but I think that's. I think because that makes sense. It's realistic. Now, don't get too close. There you go.
These poor bastards are beat the hell. All right, buddy.
You're gonna get.
No!
Hang on, baby. Hang on. This is like that crowd spot where like you're just dangling. Don't fall.
Oh,
Don't fall.
oh, okay. Bastard. Asshole. Alright. Get up.
Yeah, because we still can't pick them up from that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought we could.
There we go. Oh, you know what? It's going to be sick. I'm going to do a German suplex onto this thing. I think. Yep. Alright.
There you go. Oh, God, dude. This is going to be horrible if this fires.
There you go.
Nope, must be one more. It must be one more impact.
Or maybe it doesn't register in screenshot mode.
No, I would think it would. I would think it would.
Because it
all
didn't
all the actions that I've seen so far, they do.
Yeah.
Give it another whirl. He's going to fall off though. I think if he stands up.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
You got to. As I say, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
You got to fire it first.
Yeah.
So resume match. There you go. Oh, my God.
Burning hammer.
Burning
hammer, man. Please. Oh, I might be on position good for this. We'll see.
Let's see. No, you should be able to hit that.
Yeah, I should
if anything,
take a half
he might
step over.
hit that damn corner post.
Oh,
Crush.
Damn. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'll try again, but I don't think I can do anything
Try one
in
more.
screenshot mode. Yeah.
Dude, that is so epic. Now, okay, now it almost looks like there's two deformities now. Is that whole cage completely like? Is that like a complete? Is that all bendable?
Well, each section should be.
Well, but it almost looks like there's two dents in it.
Okay.
Oh, unless maybe it's just the middle one that falls. Like they all deform.
Well, that one, it actually, I just saw it bend and deform when I did that move, and I don't see that in screenshot mode. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you got one more and it starts to fall, just hit pause real quick.
Yeah.
Because like I said, oh God.
There, let's see.
Resume.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, there you go.
Now it's deforming.
Oh, look at it bouncing and flexing. That's amazing.
I know, right? So I'm thinking possibly only the middle one will fall out, but you can deform every one.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Let's see if you can throw them off that. Dude, it said if you can throw them off the through the middle, like either do a power bomb or something, and then if you dove through the middle like with a moonsault. I mean,
yeah, that would be sick. Well, let me see what I can do.
Dude, that looks amazing. Careful.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to line this up because we can't turn in a grapple yet. Yeah, it might be difficult.
Oh God!
We need sound effects so that you can actually sounds differently when you
ding!
right?
Not ding, but thud. Because I mean, there's just no give to that. I mean, that's just insane.
Oh no!
Oh!
Somebody went through. Oh!
He went.
Yeah,
he teleported.
Cage. Now let me see if I can. Oh no, that's punch.
No.
So I don't think I can. Yeah, it doesn't look like
there's no
I
way
can
to mount
the
no way to mount the corner.
Yeah, because in the cage you mount the corner of the cage. And
well,
then
no, wait a minute, because right now he's not even.
He got back in the ring. Okay, they had some.
Okay, so can you just like hit LB or something? Can you mount that? Like try climbing down from the cage safely.
I'd love to. Oh no. Okay.
Not run.
Yeah, if I hit the RB, if I'm near the edge and hit the climb button.
Okay.
But then from here, yeah, you can't moonsault from there.
Well, if you threw him off, because the problem was he wasn't facing the right way.
Yeah.
Oh! I thought you had him.
I thought I did too.
Boom! Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Friggin' discus punch off the edge. Oh, now I want to
now
stomp
see.
him. Trying to stomp him. No,
Well,
he's trying to
let him
stomp.
let him unsnap out from the ragdoll, because remember you can't jump on him while he's in ragdoll mode.
Mm.
All right, now can you do it?
No, nothing's happening here.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Okay, we give it a shot.
Yeah.
All right, let's end this match. I want to see the scaffold. We're at 50 minutes and counting here. So, is there any way to aim drop to your opponent on the piping and so it doesn't hurt them more? Right now, it's just a matter of coincidence. Like wherever you're kind of like you can kind of position them from a grapple standpoint. I don't think it's going to hurt them anymore. I don't think they have that advanced level of detection going on yet.
Oh,
nice.
Snapmared him through the middle. Now the question is,
oh no!
That's okay. The question is though, like, is it more fun to be able to whip him off the top of the
Oh, you're breaking up again, dude.
Special, you know? I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, see, because it's pinfall in this particular match mode, right?
Yeah, I think so. Ugh. Yeah, I think we'll need some transparency.
Dude, that's okay though. That's looking really, really good. I mean, that visual alone. I mean, I know the crowd. The thing is, I didn't even realize it was crowd. You're breaking up like crazy again, dude. It's like I didn't realize. I thought it was actually like light fixtures or something, kind of in front of the cage. Yeah, your signal's all whack. Hang on, guys. You're breaking up really good here, Dave. I don't know.
Am I still broadcasting?
Okay, you're still going, but you're sounding pretty rough. Okay, you're starting to clean up a little bit here.
Oh, what sucks, man.
You got anything else downloading?
Nope. It's just
Skype being Skype. That's all right. Keep going. We'll fight our way through it.
The old one.
Yeah, sorry, gang. We're trying hard. The problem is it's hard. Because Dave's machine right now is the only one that'll run it. Mine will not run it, and so it sucks. We have to kind of do it this way, but it's been pretty good for most of this. Like I said, we're running into a little bit of roughness here, but so just hang with us here.
Oops. Yeah.
Everybody tells you to stop downloading porn. Yeah. Do you have any torrents going or any?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing, man.
Well, you're cleaning up now. It's starting to improve a little bit here.
I was gonna say, man.
There you go. Now you're clean. Now you're clean. Nice.
I was gonna say if I didn't get a pinfall after throwing him off the cell 5 times.
Yeah, dude, that looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see this scaffold now.
It's gonna be a high-scoring match. Goddamn.
Oh, that's interesting. We have chat filters apparently on, and the word tranny was not porn was allowed, but the word tranny
really?
was not. Yeah, go fig.
That's crazy. All right, before our internet completely farts out here, I'm gonna turn entrances off so we can get to the match.
Yeah, we're back now. You're sounding good now. So.
Right on. Alright, I think Grimhold needs
you got to give Dane. Dane's got to be in a match.
Yeah, okay. I should have picked entrances then. What if I can get back up? Just because I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that entrance attire on him. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna ping. I'm blasting Twitter, trying to get some more views.
Nice. definitely have the opportunity to pop in some sexy new loading screens, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It looks like the Miz. We have fake Miz. You know, we're gonna have fake everybody else. Real Mr. Dude, when do you think this update will go live? That is a really, really good question. We are not sure.
Yeah, we've just begun bug testing it, and we don't want to ship it with any glaring crashing bugs, which I think we have a few right now. So,
My problem is I always hate showing you guys stuff and then making you wait a month to download it. I hate that. So I'm going to try really, really hard next week to start cleaning up UI and just like because there's some stuff I'm just gonna let go. I mean the creator wrestler's fine. I mean I'm gonna replace like the typeface, so that's a little bit nicer. But just try to clean up what's in the. You haven't seen some of the front menus and all that stuff, and that's where we need some pretty good help. So I'm gonna try to make that a priority. And it just I said I really, really want to get this out the door, but until I can actually play the game, I don't think we're comfortable releasing it yet.
No, I mean we've got testers that we've released it to, but to go live on Steam to the general public, unless we want our review scores to go right into the basement, we got to tighten it up here.
Yeah, it really sucks, guys. We hate doing that. I hate showing you stuff and then not letting you play it for a month. But what sucks is, like I said, people destroy our ratings. I think we're back at mixed now as it is anyway.
Yeah,
and so.
Yeah, if the game bugs out or freezes, then you can be pretty much guaranteed our rating are going to go down, and we can't afford that, literally. So we got to polish it up nice and pretty, which is good. Everybody wants the game to be as good as it can.
Yeah, you guys want to be able to play it. I mean, that's the thing. It's. I really think, like I said, I think it's just a memory management thing, and we know that there's a lot of extra stuff in here, and Robert can do another full round of optimizing.
Well, we made that mistake once where I played an update. It worked fine for me. I said ship it. And then we found out quite painfully that it had a pretty fatal memory error that was causing it to crash for most people, which really...
Fawful, you could do an opt-in beta, couldn't you? We absolutely could, and it's something I've thought about taking a look at. Take a screenshot. When you go to screenshot mode real quick and zoom around the arena a little bit, I want to kind of see this baby in action. Look at that.
You got to see this. You got to get the guys up on top, then take a screenshot mode.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about that, making like a beta opt-in, like I just, you know what, you guys, like it's one of those like you know what you're walking into, kind of things. So we may do that down the road. Stay tuned on that.
I can't believe I'm playing Dane.
I know, right? He looks great.
Like freaking 10 years after he first appeared, he's back and looking badass. Okay, stay down, buddy. I got to get out of this ring.
Some early access games do that. They have an unstable branch you have to opt into, so presumably anyone who doesn't understands what they're getting. Yep, I agree. I think that's a very viable solution especially for us.
But it just becomes so much more shit to manage. You know what I'm wondering?
No, it's not really. Not really. It's not on my end. Not on my end.
I have to show you guys. There's some new stuff here that I wanted to show you guys. I just need to figure out how to get him. How to get him to assume the position face down, because we added more move slots. You can do submissions now to the face down opponent.
What's the submission for face down opponent?
Well, what we did came kind of cheated. All right, they're submission quote unquote moves in that they're done by grappling a downed opponent, but in order to get them out quick, we made it so that they're more like attacks, like the elbow stomp and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Know? Yeah.
Does the new Hell match and Scaffold work in both arenas? I assume so.
I think so. Yeah. Sorry, I should probably know the answer to that, but I haven't tried it yet. We do have a flip over animation, but I don't know how it works yet. Damn.
Let me check Robert's notes and see if he mentioned anything about that.
Well, you know what though? That might have been.
Zeron confirms that it does work for both.
Okay, cool.
New ground grapple. Knee to arm for face down opponents. Knee lift.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But first, you have to get him face down.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh well, trust me. I'll show you guys that if I get him in the position. Until then, what's going on here? I'm climbing a scaffold in a wrestling game.
I believe that's a first, isn't it?
As far as I know.
I can't think of another game that's got a.
Oh, here comes Grimold. And you can fight on any platform.
Okay. Can you still do like the ragdoll off of all the platforms and stuff?
Yes, you can.
Wow, look at that. Skywalkers, baby.
All right, now I got to go into screenshot mode because you got to back up and see this sexy bitch, man. Look at that scaffold.
Look at that.
That is a work of art, man. I'm just going to get up top here. Look at that thing, man.
Zeron is saying actually you can't, so it must mean we must mean the scaffold only works in the new arena then.
Okay. Oh my God!
Zap the controller real quick. Get rid of the instructions. Look at that shit.
Now I hope you can see this on the Twitch stream, but I marked out so hard the first time I slammed somebody on this scaffold because it shakes. Let me see if I can. That's such a minor.
Oh my
little
God!
thing,
Oh, and he's gushing. He's
gushing.
Oh my God! That makes total sense, though. Wow!
Blood. Gosh! Oh, Pele kick! Oh yeah, baby! Hell yeah!
Zeron is saying you can't ragdoll on all the scaffold platforms on top. Okay, that's good.
Okay. Really? We're gonna sharpshooter the guy on top of the scaffold? Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I should have. You can only throw him off the scaffold. Unlike the Hell in the Cell, which apparently you can, like, fall off at any time. You can't actually throw anybody off of the scaffold unless you're specialing to make it a bit more.
Okay,
dramatic.
I was gonna say, ask, yeah, like, oh, he's got the gun taunt. I love it. Sharpshooter on the scaffold, that's even more effective than on the announce table. Wow, dude, that looks amazing.
Oh, I know, man. Oh, but it shakes.
Oh my God, that looks. Do they all shake, or is it just that middle platform? That would make sense, because that's the one that's suspended like that.
They're all suspended, actually, and unless I'm mistaken,
they're all suspended like that. That one isn't sitting on top of the other, like the climbing structures.
No, let me see if I can actually prove what I just said to be right.
Okay, no, I'm
pretty sure I saw everyone shake. Oh
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that makes sense. I mean, okay. Oh, okay. So those things are just hanging loose from the ceiling. Okay. And then they have the platforms that lead up to that. So those three sections there, that H, is all. It might shake a little too much, but.
Trying to get in special here so I can whip this guy off. Oh, there we go. We're specialing. Come on, buddy. Now I don't think I can special him from here though. Well, let's find out. Let's see if we toss him off with this.
Oh my God, the ballista bomb! oh shit! Oh my God. Okay, that was terrifying. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna die.
I'm gonna back up here and see if I can get him to come get me. Pull some no mercy taunting up my special.
Oh God, that's so perfectly so perfectly aimed. Oh my God. So it looks like your theory is that he can only be launched from like this middle platform.
I think so, yeah, because you have to pick you have to pick a move that tosses him.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's keeping him on here. Yeah, he's keeping him on. Oh, and of course we get blood on the scaffold. It's just so awesome. Now let's see if I'm gonna do it here.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know exactly what to expect.
Me neither. Not off yet.
Okay, so does it? Are you able to like? Do you have enough room to like turn him like so he's facing it? So like you would be literally bombing him off the.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, well, let's try. If you want to take a quick look at the notes he made, Eric,
Yeah, I'm trying.
he explains clearly how to do this.
Okay. Scaffold. First start in the ring, but exit the outside. Climb the scaffold using RB. When on scaffold, your opponent will follow you and continue to fight until somebody falls to their destruction. To perform a scaffold toss, get your opponent's spirit in danger and gain a special.
Oh, really? That's going to be impossible.
Well,
But I see why you'd want to. Okay, well, he's definitely in danger.
while in special state grapple, your opponent to perform a scaffold toss that you have assigned to your wrestler in edit mode. Once your opponent has hit the canvas from up top, you are the winner of each match. Okay. I mean, he's in pretty rough shape, so I mean,
He's in danger, but I'm not specially. You know what I mean? So to time that is going to be
well, but it
pretty
makes
tough.
it's the point of the match, though. I mean, that's
Yeah.
it's making it harder.
Oh yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
right in the mug. All right, taunt. There you go.
All right, come on, buddy. Problem is, you don't special for long, so I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, come on. Let's see.
All right, let's find out. That met all the conditions.
I think so. Maybe too close. Oh!
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. To perform a scaffold toss, get your opponent's spirit in danger and gain a special. While in special state, grapple your opponent to perform a scaffold toss that you have assigned to your wrestler in edit mode. Don't see anything else. We'll see. Let's see if Xeron's gotten it to work.
I think he had a memory issue and couldn't play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know, right? Name. Okay.
Well, and maybe because you could say you pulled the trigger on your special, but
Yeah.
by the time the move was going.
Yeah. Well, at least Grimhold's staying in danger. I was worried that he was just gonna, fly out of danger in a hurry here. So.
I still don't understand how the spirit system works. I don't know.
Well, don't feel bad. It's
Xeron's saying it only works when you're in the middle.
Oh, I'm stuck. Damn it.
Can you kick?
No. Oh yeah, I can.
There you go. There you go.
Did I nail it? I don't know.
Hit pause as soon as it goes because I want to see the slow mo.
If it works.
Oh god, this is going to be horrible. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. Oh my god, look at that shot. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
This is so worth it.
Oh, I hope he falls.
Blood on a scaffold. Oh. Now, what would give a good perception of height here if you?
There you go. Yeah, looking up at it would be pretty sweet.
Off
Oh, just like that. Yeah, let her rip.
to the side, maybe.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Please work.
Oh no! Fall! Damn it! Fall!
Oh, come on! No, he's not falling.
Oh, nuts!
Again, maybe it's a screenshot mode thing. I don't know. That was pretty awesome, though. Let's go back up and resume. I'm just going to try to do it without screenshotting it. And, for all I know, Dane wasn't even assigned a freaking special for that. God, wouldn't that be?
Xeron says weird. It works well into those conditions. So maybe it does just have to.
Yeah.
Oh, well, but that answers that question though. Oh, you can pin up there.
I guess you can try to. It doesn't do anything, though.
All right, give it a little taunt action there. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Oh, let's see, that special didn't last. Not at all.
Oh my God! Look at the whole thing shake. That is just insane. It's not a certain kind of special, though, right? Or is it, like, it's not like you actually have to activate your special. Is it? Can you just be special and?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out, man. Ah, back special probably ain't gonna do it. God, I love the way the sections shake.
Everyone's okay. Heaven Spawn, when are you guys going to add a weak little referee? That's a good question. I would be into seeing refs. It's a whole different AI though, and I don't know where he positions.
You move.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. What if I get the leg one in there? Let's see if I can get the leg one. I don't know if there's enough room for me to do it. He does a good job though of keeping everybody on the scaffold when they're supposed to. You know what I mean? Oh, not enough room to do the leg move. That's why he's jamming out there. Ooh.
Wow.
Man, I'd love to see some of these boards cracking and breaking just to make it feel even more dramatic, you know?
Absolutely. Oh, but that's just amazing. It really is amazing. I mean, this is just, God, so damn lucky.
I know. See, what we got to, this stuff is so crazy and fun. I mean, it's awesome, but we got to circle back, and we got so many other stuff to add, the corner turnbuckle moves, apron moves, stuff like that, you know? It's so easy to get on track of these wicked-ass freaking special modes, you know, and want to keep going on them.
Okay, so, okay, let's try this again.
Come on, let me get in there. Oh, come on. Ah!
Oh, God, it's just a hideous brainbuster.
Well,
yeah, the way the scaffold match is made seemed to be very early stage. A lot of workarounds need to take place. Yep, I agree. But scaffold matches are hard. I mean, they're hard anyway.
There's probably a reason they've never been put in a wrestling game before. Can't be that hard because we can do it. But
I wouldn't underestimate by any means the amount of work that's gone into this. I mean, just the little things like making it shake. I mean, that's just amazing. Grimhold'd be dead though. Yeah, I'd like to get a fall.
I'm trying, buddy.
No, I believe you.
Come on. Come on.
When will we have a tag match? The wrestlers are already able to stand on the apron, so we need a tag animation and match rules for it. Yep, you've pretty much nailed it. We would need some transition moves because we already have 4 guys active in a ring, so we know we can do it from a technology and a frame rate standpoint.
I would say that we want to be able to flesh out more of the single player. Like, we do need to get...
Can you flip them around? You can flip them around.
Oh, right. Yeah, what am I thinking, right? I could have flipped them around. Let's see if I can do that arm smash again.
That arm smash is sweet.
All right. Our table's being worked on. Yeah, table's already modeled, actually, and we were discussing about a month ago how to make them break and how we were going to handle physics and what we were going to do with the pieces of the table and stuff. Yeah, it's in the pipeline. But yeah, can you imagine throwing a guy off through the table?
Oh, yes, I can.
and setting that table on fire. You know, I don't want much out of life.
As I say. I'll submit him.
Oh, Jesus. We've been an hour and a half already, man.
Hour 15, yeah, for broadcasting. It took us about 120. That's okay. This one's worth it. I mean, this is a big one. This is a big one, and it's important that Robert sees all this stuff because he goes in and he watches all these broadcasts and he'll catch stuff and look at glitches and all that kind of stuff, and so.
Yeah. I'm specialing, but in the wrong place.
Well, he'll come chase you out. He'll come chase you down.
Hope so. See, what I was thinking was along the lines of screenshot mode. Like when you're trying to do something like this and you're just trying to take screenshots, it would be awesome to have, like, you know, I missed it. A mode where you could actually keep your special going or something to set up spots just to take pictures, you know? Like not a match, just setting up spots.
Well, like you call it almost like worked mode or something like that.
Yeah. Oops. I'm going to give it one more try, especially, man, and see if I can pull this off.
Nope, I hear you. Oh, no,
Hey,
he just flipped you over.
You just flipped me
He
over.
just flipped you over. How the hell did you do that?
I don't know. Wish I did, though.
Let him, well, fine, let him,
I don't know if the AI will actually try to win the match. Should I let the AI try?
Let him. What the hell?
Yeah, really, he's going to have better luck than... Oh, what the hell? No, I'm going for it.
All right.
My ego. I can't let the AI beat me in my own game, man. That's cool.
Why, it's not a problem for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. The whole
Zeron does not like the in-game UI. He hates the bars. I don't know.
Unfortunately, I need them. I always turn them off too. Yeah, but I need. Okay, now stay there, you bastard, because I'm trying to frickin' no.
Oh, you cannot be lagging at this point. No. You've lagged out. No luck?
Ah, shit. No luck, man. That's okay. See, now we got something. We got an achievement to shoot for here. Actually finish a scaffold match.
Yeah, you're lagging out again. I don't think it's on my end.
That was a nice camera.
I don't think it's on my end.
Oh, no, it's probably on mine, dude.
That's all right. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna read the instructions again. Perform a scaffold toss. Get your opponent's spirit in danger and gain a special. While in special state, grapple your opponent to perform a scaffold toss that you have assigned to your wrist. Unless it's a different move altogether, like it's a different slot.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Zeron is happy with the remake of the old arena. I think I was able to kind of look at that one, and it looked like there was like some big PWX letters.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that?
No, I haven't booted that one up yet.
Okay, you're
I've
back
been playing
now.
this one.
You're back to regular frame rates again. They're pretty close.
All right, cool.
Oh, Grimhold must have been taking liberties.
Oh yeah, Grimhold was making some shots for sure. When in the middle of the special, press B then X. Why X?
Well, so that maybe you go. Oh, maybe it's like a throw? No, because isn't that Y?
Well, B is grapple and X is usually pin.
You know, maybe there you go. Maybe it's a special like move. Like maybe it's a special slot then.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe
which would make sense. I mean that because you would sometimes want to just blast your finisher.
Yeah. You get stuck walking sometimes, but I'm actually surprised that the grapple moves work as well as they do in this confined space.
Absolutely.
Because back in the day,
you can actually go the other, like you can bomb them. Oh, that Pele kick looks so good.
Because in our previous game, Uprising, I remember there were some confined areas around the ring where things were just impossible.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks really crazy. So, I wonder if I can do. Oh, never mind. I'm sharpshootering again. I thought he was face down.
Somehow you got to be able to flip him over. I would think maybe like L button.
He can flip me over, so I just don't know the control
it's
yet.
Probably like LB. I would think LB or I would think it'd be a shoulder button.
I think you wrote it down. It's in the instructions he gave us.
Let me look.
Wait, whoa, hold on here. Come on, no, come on, feet. Oh, look, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, knee smash, love it.
The Aki knee smash. This is friggin' awesome. If I do say so myself.
LB button.
What about it?
That's the one that flips them over.
I forgot which conversation I was having. Cool. See, I just tried that and it picked him up, so maybe it just depends. Maybe you have to be mid-section to do that. Not sure. All right, he's dangering.
Diggity dog. Give him that taunt, baby.
Yeah. Want some? Come and get some. Yeah, this would be unplayable if you could just walk off the scaffold, you know? All right. All right, so in specialing B to X, eh? Oh!
Oh, okay. Oh, pause it. Can you pause it? Can you pause it? There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, Jesus, dude. This is going to hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, zap that. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
No, don't do it. Don't do it just yet. You're lagging. You're lagging. Keep talking. You're still lagging. Don't do it yet.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay, now you sound good now.
What angle would you like to see this from?
That even maybe a little bit closer. Okay, you're still lagging because I don't see any screen movement.
Oh, because I stopped moving it.
Still lagging. Don't do it yet. Don't fire it yet.
Right. All right.
All right. Like kind of keep moving the camera around a little bit so I can tell when you lagged out or not.
All right.
Yeah, still lagging. Don't worry, gang. We're not going to let them.
I need a screenshot. I got fucking blood on the scaffold with him ready to be bombed off of it. Come on.
All right, come on, baby. Keep. Okay, keep. Okay, we're almost there. It looks like whatever bandwidth thing we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Come on, fight it, baby.
Go.
Xeron is thinking that the camera's going to change, and then since it's a game over thing, the camera won't allow the photo mode. Well, we'll find out if this works or not.
Let's try. You ready for me to frame forward here?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, slow-mo.
Oh, there he goes!
No,
oh
no,
my God!
Pause! We don't see anything.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's right. I can pause it, but I can't move the camera.
Oh, nuts. Yeah, we can't.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Shit.
Oh.
Damn it, Skype. Ah, nuts.
Oh, my God. You can't see this?
Nope.
Oh, gee.
Nope. We lost all of it.
When he...
100%.
Oh,
but I see a big blood.
God.
Oh, my God. It looked like he broke his face on the...
He's ragdolling. He hits the bottom. He's ragdolling, and blood is flying everywhere, splattering on the mat. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Where's that CZW license when you need it?
Ah, damn it. Now you're crystal clear.
Look at that.
Horrifying. Oh, man. Well, okay, so it was B, and then your X is your custom call. Okay, but that's good to know. That's good to know.
Now, I'm going to have to exit because I'm wondering if I can moonsault off of here now.
Well, it's probably just going to end the match.
Over.
Yeah.
Game over. Oh! Yeah. Fuck, look at that camera. Look at that.
Wow.
Now, I know we've got a ton of work to do on polish and core gameplay, and I know that we definitely got caught in feature creep, mode, but I don't deny it for 1 second after going through that.
Yep, that's pretty phenomenal. That's pretty phenomenal.
That is ridiculous.
I'm dying to play this now. I'm dying to play it. We'll have to kind of optimize those textures and stuff and see if we can get it to run. But
guys, I can't wait till you guys get this and can start making movies and showing us what you're able to do with the physics and everything.
Absolutely. Well, you ready to wrap it up here, Dave?
Yeah, I'm ready to tap out, man. That took a lot out of me.
I know, it's not easy playing the game for 90 minutes like that.
It's fun as hell. I'm sorry about the bandwidth, and
it was not an ideal situation. We did the best we could. We had, like I said, we were able to throw, and we'll give them something for maybe we run next Tuesday and give them another dose or something. Or I really don't mind moving to Thursdays. Thursdays seem to work out pretty well for me. And Tuesday can be kind of a train wreck with you got SmackDown, and I'm busy with other stuff, and so
Thursday's Impact though.
Yeah, but who the fuck watches Impact? Yeah, that's terrible. We root for Impact, but come on, man. With that, ProWrestlingX.com, Facebook.com/ProWrestlingX, Twitter @ProWrestlingX. We're even on Instagram and all that kind of fun stuff. And like I said, give us what we're going to be doing now is the the build is now in hands of our bug testers, and they're going through it, feature by feature, and trying to figure out what's going on with all these different things. And we're going to be cleaning up some of the UI, cleaning up a lot of this stuff, and hopefully we'll be able to get this to you as soon as possible. Because, like I said, this is the next level right here.
What I'm going to try to do too, I realized Twitch wasn't the best way to show you some of the new stuff with the frame rate dropping, so I might make a movie clip or whatnot of like a scaffold finisher and post it up on social media.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, it's just ridiculous that this freaking tiny little indie team is pulling this stuff off,
Yep.
I mean, we got a long way to go, but we've come so far. It's crazy. I'm so happy.
Yep.
That scaffold match has been a pipe dream of ours for years.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, I believe it's a first for a wrestling game. I believe it's a first.
I think so.
I can't think of another one.
It's just the tip of the iceberg, man. We're talking about doing triple cages with ladders and chairs and tables stackable with fire and fluorescent tubes and barbed wire. Hopefully Pro Wrestling X is going to have so much hardcore action that wrestlers won't have to do it in real life anymore.
Well, and we're going to be able to give you guys some stuff to do. Hopefully, after we kind of wrap this build up, we're going to be starting to look at how to make the game actually fun. Maybe some tournament, maybe some belt chases, some things to give you guys something to do, other than just straight up exhibition action stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to stop adding anything new after this update. While we polish and bug fix.
Yep.
So as soon as you guys get it, you're going to definitely want to give us any feedback, because this is the time when we stop adding new stuff and fix all the stuff based on feedback.
Yep.
And then we can start promoting the hell out of this, man. Because I'm sorry, if I was a wrestling gamer and had never seen this before and saw just 5 seconds of that scaffold match, it would be like, take my money.
Yep. Good times. Good times.
It's awesome.
With that, anything else you want to wrap up here, Dave?
I'm ready to go, man. I just want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us on a Thursday. I know you have a wide amount of choices in your entertainment for Thursday evenings, and I appreciate you choosing Pro Wrestling X Twitch for yours. I couldn't be happier with the way things are going. I want to thank the crew for putting this together and working as hard as they do, and thank you guys for inspiring us to keep doing this, man.
Absolutely.
It's paying off. We will see you shortly. Stick around social media next few days. We'll try to get some higher frame rate movies of this stuff to show you, and get it into your hands to play as soon as possible, you guys. Thank you so much.
Yep. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.